Hey guys, it's me, Jackawaka, and this is the update of the P.E.E.A.C project. The current version is 0.0.04.0, and you may have already noticed a ton of stuff changed. First of all, the character, I've changed the look of it, and also the base. I Well, the graphic style was supposed to be based on hand-drawn, but seeing as though when I minimize the hand-drawn details, all of it kind of gets a bit blurry. So this is based off the hand-drawn design and kind of minimized down, and then I've drawn over it. You may have noticed this new base. This is going to be probably the main base. Um, this is what happens because it's hand-drawn, it's all pixely and stuff, but I'm not bothered about that. But I've basically took the hand-drawn image in black and white, filled it, and added a gradient over it. You also may have noticed this grass, and this grass is randomly placed. There are also trees and, well, yeah, there's trees and grass at the moment. As you may have noticed, this is quite dark grass, and this is a very massive tree. But all trees and grass, trees have like a 1 in 4 chance that they'll be twice as big as usual, and this one is. There's a 1 in 4 chance there'll be dead trees, so there'll be no leaves on it. There'll be a small chance that the tree will be darker, because that's darker grass at the moment there. And also, like, various sizes. Hopefully I'll add more plants, because I have a huge load of them. That's an even darker grass, and I think it's slightly longer. But hopefully I'll put all of the plants on, because I have like a huge list of them. Well, a huge like grid of loads of different ones. You may have also noticed the terrain. There's less squares than usual. Before it was 32 by 32 squares, but I've managed to make it so 64 by 64, which means there's less lag when you're just around the world. Oh yeah, I forgot rocks as well. You see two different rocks. Um, and the terrain is very thin tree. The terrain is a bit bigger, so there'll be less small 32 by 32 squares. There'll be less squares to generate, so it'll be less time when you're wandering around. But if you dig, it may lag a small amount. Um, and also, as you may have noticed, there's metal. You may have noticed before up there. And also, we also have well, not satellites, solar panels. There'll be 4 resources in the game, probably, various metal names, and there'll be power or energy or something. Solar panels will be a good way to get energy, and it'll give a constant stream of energy. Oh, I may need to fix that bug later. And so the solar panels will be like a basic way of getting energy. I'll show you how to restart the level. There we go. Everything must have changed now, so there's grass here where it wasn't before, and there's a thin tree there. And you gotta right click, oops. That's what the solar panel looks like. You have to right click buttons to activate them, and then right click on the ground to place them. And I think that's about it for this. This version is 0.0.04.0, and at its current state, it's okay. I have started on the newer version, and there have been some errors, but I have managed to make a drill. So instead of having this weird explosion thing, you actually dig down and drill. And unfortunately, there's some error that keeps crashing the game, so I'll have to get around to it. I think it's because I've changed the way the ground generates, so it's like it places a random number of plants instead of specific number. So it may be like too much processing power needed at the moment, so I'll get round to that. Okay, I hope you watch the next video and keep in touch with me, and basically keep an eye on the P.E.E.A.C project.